Good evening, my darlings. So, it is Wednesday night, and I am just off out to have a few cheeky G&Ts, and then I'm going out. So, as you guys know, this doesn't happen often, but I'll see you in the morning. The bags under my eyes, telling you how late of a night I had last night. Currently just on my way home for the weekend. I'm really excited to see my family. And tomorrow I'm going to not tomorrow, Saturday, it's Thursday today, going to the Shredded by Science conference in London, which I'm so excited about. Wendy's coming with me and we're going for like a really amazing meal after. So I will of course be showing that to you guys. But in this video I'm going to put like a full upper body workout in, where I bench, and I bench over my body weight for 2 reps, so I'm excited about that because that's like just after prep, so it's pretty decent. That's man. So yeah, it's really late at the moment. For me that's late to be getting home. I like to get home earlier so I can be in bed. Well, I should be eating my oats right now, but anyway, I bought these in M&S. They're my favourite thing, and basically the macros are awful. I'm not even going to read them to you, but I've eaten like 7 of them. They actually somehow still fit my macros, and I'm still going to have some oats before I go to bed. I've had such a busy day today. I've got loads of coursework and presentations at uni, so I've been just like non-stop all day. But I'm really happy that the day is like coming to a close so I can just go chill out when I get home with my daddy, because my mum's out tonight. That's very good. And I will talk to you guys later about my situation with me drinking last night, and right now I'm going to insert the edit of me doing my workout. Coming at you with a voiceover for this workout today. So guys, I just thought I would keep everything in real time for this workout so that you guys can see kind of how fast I do each exercise. So here I'm just warming up my rotator cuffs, and then next up I just move on to doing a little bit of shoulder warm up. I also did lat raises. Just go for like 20 reps, keep it really light, and yeah, I mean, it's really important to warm up your shoulders before you start doing your chest. So here I'm just keeping it, as I said, all in real time so you can see like what I do in order to get the weight up on the bar and yeah, get ready for my working sets. So in this workout, I basically tested my 1 rep max. This was straight after prep, so I wanted to see how strong I was. My body weight at this point was, I think, either 49 or 50 kilos, so very light. And yeah, it was my first time benching since about 10 weeks, I think. I do mention in the video, so you guys will hear that, but yeah, it's my first time benching in a long time. I wasn't benching during my prep because having big chest muscles isn't really too important for bikini at all, and my chest is overdeveloped anyway, so the only exercise I was actually doing on my chest during my prep was, in fact, literally just the incline press that you guys saw me doing sometimes. So here I added some weight and I did the amount of reps. I think I did 3, and yeah, then I just keep adding more and more weight. So what you guys should do when you're working your way up, you shouldn't like absolutely knacker yourself before you start doing your proper sets, because otherwise by the time it gets to the actual sets that you want to do, you're going to be too tired. So you need to make sure you take that into account. Like, I see some people doing the thing like where they make a pyramid up to it and then pyramid back down. That really isn't the most effective way of doing things. If you're wanting to do sets of 5, don't do like, as you work up the weight, don't do like sets of 10 and then sets of 8 and then sets of 6 and then your set of 5, because by the time you do the set of 5, like say you're doing 3 sets of 5, you're going to be too tired by then. It's much more effective to on the lower weight do sets of 5. So here, like, I'm literally just still working my way up. I hadn't at this point decided that I was going to test my 1 rep max. I just thought I was going to go for sets of 5. So as you can see here, I do 5 reps. And that's because I thought I was going to be doing 5 sets of 5. But then someone persuaded me to test my 1 rep max. This is when this footage is from like just after I came off prep when I was still at home after my competition. So at this point, I still wasn't doing the training plan that I'm currently doing from Shredded by Science. So yeah. But anyway, so as you can see, it's all in real time here. You can see how long I'm resting for and stuff. You want to take a reasonable rest between sets, especially when you're going heavy, because if you just jump straight into it, then you're going to still be too fatigued. So I actually didn't rest for that long between these sets. So yeah, you can just see me like messing around on my watch and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of funny watching myself back when I'm resting. Like, yeah, it's quite funny. But that's just that. And here, this weight here is 45 kg. So that is pretty much just a tiny bit less than my body weight. And as you guys are about to see, I get into it and we'll see how many reps I got. Also, guys, I can imagine you're going to ask me why I arch my back. Now, I don't arch my back nearly as much as quite a lot of people. You see some powerlifters arching their back like absolute crazy. That isn't something that I personally do. I don't find that position comfortable at all. I don't really know the exact reason why people do it. I think it's so that the distance between, like the distance that you have to lift it down is going to be shorter. But personally, I prefer just to do the small little arch that you guys see me doing. So what I'm doing here is adding 2.5 again. So the weight at this is going to be 50 kg. 50 kg. This is body weight. I reckon I can get one. I'll die. I haven't benched for 10 weeks. Last time I benched, I was much heavier. You're going to be in my YouTube.
I'm in some of yours already.
Now, I know from that you guys are going to be asking me how much weight I lost during prep, and if I'm perfectly honest, I don't know exactly. I don't really judge things by body weight. I think that it's all about how you look in the mirror. As you guys know, the scales are probably the worst way of measuring your progress because you get sad and upset when you're not losing weight, but realistically, you could be getting leaner without losing weight, especially if you're a newbie. There's a lot of evidence to back this up. So guys, just please don't worry if you're not losing weight and your goal is body fat loss. Now, as we talk about this, I have mentioned it quite a few times before. But guys, please realize that when you're doing these body fat test scanner things, that they're not accurate at all. Even if you're using calipers, it's not accurate. This is because, look at me failing there. But guys, it happens, we do all fail. So guys, yeah, calipers and everything, even those body track scanners, they're not accurate because they all measure them different ways, but the machines in the gym, they measure how much fluid is in your body. So I once did it where I tested myself before my workout and I supposedly was like 16 or 20% body fat. Tested it after and I was like 46%. I drank a lot of water and my muscles have obviously absorbed the water, and it also tests like how hard you grip it. Anyway, literally the most accurate way is a DEXA scan, but they're very, very pricey. So that is why I have never done one of them. So guys, here as you can see, I took the weight down and just did 3 sets on this weight because as you guys saw, that took me like 10 minutes to do all of that lot. I skipped out some more of the rest because like the guys who work in the gym were chatting to me for a bit, but that was just me benching. Now you guys are going to see me doing shoulder press. I also love this exercise. I really, really like it. You saw me just then how I get the weight up because a lot of girls ask me, Lauren, how do you get the weight up when you're lifting heavy? And I basically just use my knees and my legs to like push the weight up. And yeah, with this, you just really want to make sure that you're pushing it up in the right direction, not pushing it forward, not pushing it backward, just kind of pushing it up. It's kind of hard to get an idea of this if you're just doing it by yourself. So I really recommend getting someone to watch you and just getting them to like tell you if you're doing it right or not. That's the best way when you do any exercise, because for all you know, you could be doing something incredibly wrong. So then this was my first time doing flat bench also for an incredibly long time. I think I'm using the 18s there. I can't really see right now because it's a bit blurry when I'm editing right now. But yeah, and then after this, that's all I did on this workout. I did 3 sets on everything, and that's all that is here now. So I don't know what's gonna happen after you guys watch this, but you're about to find out. I just had to sprint so fast to get this train, and I'm so happy I made it. Oh, basically gonna be home in about 25 minutes, so overall this journey's taken just over 3 hours, but it's not too bad. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk about this now, might as well. So, let me make myself comfortable. Look at my outfit, like, what even am I? So, last night I went out, I had gin and tonic, had a really good time at the pre-drink. So the pre-drinks were in like this nice little bar in Bath, and then we went to the club. And when I say club, I mean the Students' Union. So if any of you guys have like been to uni in England, you'll know that it's nothing nice or special. I kind of feel like I'm at a disco back in year 5. I don't know why, but anyway, it is just so rowdy in there, and like it's just firmed up my belief that I do not have a better time if I'm drunk. I can still have the same amount of fun. I can still have the same amount of fun if I'm sober, and it's just also made me really realise how much I absolutely hate clubbing. Like I love going to bars and having a couple of drinks. Yay, my train's leaving! And I like doing that with good friends. You can have a nice chat and nice little catch up, but going into a club is just so boring. Like, it's sweaty, it's gross, it's just not fun. You can't talk because the music's so loud, and I mean, I guess the only good part is it's cardio, you know, all that dancing. No, just kidding. Well, I'm not really. I was pretty impressed when my Polar started flashing bright, being like, you've reached your goal, as I was on the dance floor. But yeah, so that's about that. And I mean, it's even worse when the music is crap. Yesterday the music, I don't even know if you can call it music, it just, oh yeah, but like, I still had a good time. I'm making it seem like I really didn't have a good time. I'm just saying that I am the type of person that personally prefers just to like go and chill out in a bar, have a catch up, nice chilled night. I don't know, if you guys are with me, comment below. It's really loud on this train. But yeah, look at the bags under my eyes. Jesus, I'm just tired from, you know, my wild clubbing. So guys, I am so happy because I hit 40k followers yesterday. Woo! And I just launched my giveaway. So if you haven't entered it yet, you better go enter. When I do hit 10k subs on their YouTube, I'm gonna do the biggest giveaway ever. Like, you don't even know. So help me get there. Tell your friends about me, your grandparents, your parents, your brother, your sister, your babysitter's nephew, everyone. But anyways, this video is ending here. I hope you've liked it. I hope it's been insightful. I don't know, I just don't know, but I will see you guys tomorrow.